First tonight, drought conditions in Texas getting increasingly worse due to a lack of rainfall. Back in 2011, the state faced one of its worst droughts in history. Take a look at the U.S. Drought Monitor from back then, 11 years ago. On October the 4th of 2011, nearly 88% of the state of Texas was under exceptional drought, the most severe drought condition rating. Fast forward now to April 14th of this year, last week. Conditions not quite as bad as they were 11 years ago, but just north of central Texas, Lampasas, Coryell, Hamilton, McLennan, Bosque, and Mills counties, those all now under the most severe drought rating.
Now, if drought conditions don't improve soon, some local business owners say they will take a hit. KVUE's Pamela Combe is live along Lake Travis, where the lake level is well below average for this time of year. Pamela?
Ashley, Lake Travis is 12 feet below its normal average. This, of course, poses some concern for local hotels, boat rental businesses, even restaurants, because they rely on a full lake to attract visitors. In a shop right by Lake Travis.
Thank you. Awesome. Thank you so much.
Ecuador, Mexico, North Dakota, all over.
Luis Gen sees tourists every day. Minho is one tourist visiting from California. They told her she needed to make a stop if she found herself in Central Texas.
My cousin visited Oasis before at night, and he said the view was already beautiful at night, so to actually see it during the day.
However, that view is not as beautiful as it used to be. David Lindsay with Central Texas Water Coalition says Lake Travis water level is at 657 feet, 12 feet below its average.
That's where you would start to have economic impacts. The coves are some of the coves are starting to dry up. Their ability to access the lake is starting to be limited.
And a report from the Central Texas Water Coalition says when lake levels are below 660 feet, there are over 350,000 fewer park visits.
They quit coming to the lakes. That affects the restaurants.
The tourism industry takes a hit because of inability to access the lake.
The marinas become impacted because they have to start pushing the marinas out deeper into the water. There's large expenses that they have to incur to maintain access. At some point, it gets extremely expensive. They have to do divers.
Drops to the water level can even impact property values. This is why Lindsay says it's important to protect Lake Travis.
As an economic engine that supports the region is really important. And with everything that is coming in, the growth, explosive growth here, we just need to be much more protective and mindful.
In the meantime,
it's not as pretty when it's kind of dry in the islands, but I think people will still come.
Jen hopes the lake's conditions improve because the view is breathtaking. One hydrologist we spoke to says May is a big rainfall month here in Texas, so we're hoping it'll be a rainy month next month so the levels in Lake Travis can go back up. Ashley?
All right, Pamela Combe reporting for us live at Lake Travis tonight. Pamela, thank you.